Yo, what up, everybody? I'm Dave, and this is The Dope Show. For this next Dope Show, we're about to do a little bit of a... how should I say? We're going to let Bill Shatner take over for the helm, just for like 5 minutes. It's a really funny story that we saw while we were out in Chicago, there at the Comic-Con. And fucking Bill Shatner, man, he's just an awesome storyteller. And so I just decided that, you know what? Rather than try to tell the story like he would tell it or try to just do something that we normally do, I felt like switching it up. So, yeah. So, without further ado, Bill Shatner. And I'm Dave, and this is The Dope Show.
No, you don't. For Joliet. You go, hooray for Joliet. You go, whoa, for Joliet. You go, whoa, for Gary. So, I don't remember how it was, but I got invited to the paintball thing down there in Joliet. Now, I don't know how, is paintball as popular as it used to be? Woo! Because I went to Joliet and there were 5,000 people playing the game. 3 sides, 3 teams. I'm going to tell you a story on how smart your Captain Kirk really is. So there's 3 teams, about 1,500 people in a team. One team leader makes the guns. What was his name?
I don't remember, but it was Spider, the company.
I don't remember. You'll hear that a lot from me. So a guy who makes really good guns, really good paintball guns, was the team leader on one. Mancow? Yeah! Was the team leader on the other, and I led the 3rd team of some 1,500 people on a 175-acre paintball facility down by Joliet. Largest paintball thing ever done. And I'm filming, I'm doing a documentary on it with me. So a lot of things happened and it was hysterical and it was huge, but here was the key moment for me. First of all, I flew in on a kite with a motor on my back. Paramotoring, it's called. And the only place to take off was across the river. So about 4 or 5 people from the local team came with me, and we all took off. You have to run 12 miles an hour to get the flying speed with a 75-pound pack on your back. And over I flew. I'm flying over the river, and I'm in a 5-point harness with 75 pounds of metal on my back. And I'm holding what they call, unfortunately, a dead man's throttle. In other words, if you release the throttle, everything stops. But if you release the throttle in a paramotoring, you land, you go down because you're flying, the propeller is keeping you up. I'm flying over the river and I see power lines. Oh. I'm about 600 feet and the tower is about 200-300. I'm passing by the power lines, I'm gonna die. I get so nervous my hands start to sweat. And the dead man's throttle is slowly slipping out of my hand. I'm holding it by one finger and I finally get to the 175 acres and land. Now we play the game and everybody's getting shot up. And there was a rule. There were several rules of how you make points, but one particular rule was if you can paint the leader of the team, the captain of the team, in their fortress, you win the game. So we're broken for lunch. Everybody had a lunch, staggered lunch, and my wife and I are getting lunch, and I hear somebody crying right behind me. And I turn around, and it's a guy with a paintball pistol, sobbing. What's the matter? He says, I've been told to assassinate you. And I love you, and I can't do it. my brain is, I've got an idea. I tell him the idea, and we march out into the center where people are shooting. Globs of paint are flying backward and I say, "Halt! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I give up!" And everything ceases. I give up! Take me to your leader! And we march into the camp of the guy who makes the guns. And I've hidden some paintballs in my sleeve. And when I see him, whatever his name was, Dick, I said, and Dick said, "Bill, are you okay?" And I slapped him with the Then I whirl around with the best Captain Kirk tradition and grab the guy with the pistol and hold the pistol on him because he's been told that if he can assassinate me, they'll give him a gun. And I said, boom, and I fired and had to fall down. He was dead. And I marched on. I won the game by subterfuge.
Get a man, Bill!
And it's called What Splat Attack. It's all on film. It's called Splat.